Hello everybody, Holiday Home here, and this is my Easter home tour for 2019. There's not really as much to say for this one as there has been for the last few tours. I guess the only thing would be is that the spring flowers really haven't bloomed yet, but that's because it's only the end of March, beginning of April, so that's to be expected. But other than that, the weather has been really nice since St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, I think that's it. Let's get into the tour. So here we are now out in the front yard. So I'll just do a quick wide shot of everything as I head over to the mailboxes because there's stuff on there just like there has been for the other holidays this year. So here I am over here. So just like last year, we've got the eggs wrapping around the pole, and I really like that. But a new thing is we've got this little chickie at the bottom and an egg, and he just sits down there, and I like him. And the eggs wrap up to here where there's a bow I made with the new ribbon we've been getting this year. So there's that whole setup. Now we head back up to the house, and we'll go way over to the right first, but just a wide shot as we get over there. Just take a little bit to get there. I've got the eggs on the bushes and trees again, and I just made those a few years ago by buying those plastic eggs you can buy wherever, and then using fishing line to just tie little strings for them. So first thing way over here on the right is these three little bunnies, which I just spray painted a few weeks ago because they had started to fade quite a bit from the sun and everything. So nice pink, blue, and yellow again for spring. And then above them on this tree, I've just got a lot of those eggs like I was talking about, so I like those. And then over here on these two bushes, we got one of each color, just of the eggs hanging there. And then down here, we've just got these two little cutouts. You'll see these, there's quite a few of them just all around, but there's just two of them there, and you'll see those all over. And then right here, we've got this, a lot of people you'll see have one like this for Christmas, but instead of a manger scene, it's got a cross in the middle. It's just a joy sign. It's pink, it's got a cross, and then I just like it because it shimmers in the sun because as it starts to come out more in the spring. And then also there are tulips and other spring flowers down there, but I wanted to get this video out, but it looks really nice when those start to grow up in front of it and behind it, so there's that. And then above that, we've got more eggs on this tree, and they're nice because the leaves haven't come out yet. And then we've got another one of those cutouts there, and then another bigger one here. And this bush has a bunch of little colored eggs on it, so that looks nice. And then here's our garden flag for Easter. Just says Happy Easter. I really like it because of all the colors that it has, and it's like a crafty type one, so I really like that one. It's the same as the big one in the backyard. So we'll head over here. But the first thing, instead of showing the front, is on the side real quick. At the garage door, we have a little carrot that just sticks in the ground there, and I thought that was nice. That's new. I just thought that was kind of cute, and we've never had anything on the side for Easter, so there's something now. And there's a bunch of spring flowers there as well, but they're not up yet. And then coming over here on the way far left, we have this is new as well. I didn't know where to put it, but I do really like it a lot. He is risen cross with purple flowers. It just says he is risen, and it's a cross. I just really like that on this tree. And then coming over here, in this little flower pot thing, we've got, just like last year, these bunnies, and then behind it the biggest cutout right there. And then above that, these are new. I wanted to look for some Easter bows, and I finally found some that I like quite a bit. So I've got these on either side with the nice spring colors. And I don't switch the lights for Easter because I'm not sure what I would switch them to anyway. So there's the other one. And then below that, two more of these new egg cutouts with just really pastel bright colors. And heading up on the porch, here's the flag, which we've had for quite a few years. I do like this one quite a bit. Just like the colors, and the bunny's really cute. So there's that, it says Happy Easter. And then just like last year, we have these eggs around the poles, but the new little thing I added is I made two bows to put on the top where the eggs meet the top of the pole. So I thought that looks kind of nice. And then heading up on the porch, actually I'll go in front of the pole. We've got these two little, or big, like, plastic peeps. I really like these. I just like peeps a lot. I mean, they taste okay, but I just like them as an Easter decoration, like representation. So a little pink bunny and the yellow chickie in between the chairs there. And heading up on the porch, we've got a welcome bunny sign on the front door. Just a bunny, carrot says welcome, and he's really cute. He's got a little bow tie. And yeah, I think that's about it for the front yard for Easter. Now let's head into the inside. Okay, so here we are now at the front door. So first thing, and this is new, is a little Easter mat on the door, and I really like this one. It's one of those like outdoor, like, ones, and I really like it quite a bit. And then this I had last year's Happy Easter sign with carrots, and then I made another bow and put it up there at the corner, just like a Christmas. And then heading inside, just real quick behind the door, just got a little Happy Easter sign on the stairs there. And then on the back of the door is just a Happy Easter sign that hangs there. And we've also got egg on this door handle. And then heading in onto this first front door, just got an egg here with two little ones on either side, cutouts, and another hanger right there. And then on the back of this door, I like this quite a bit. Got it last year. It's just a cross with some Easter lilies and egg cutouts, and I just really like that quite a bit. And then there's a little bunny that hangs on the door handle there. And then heading out into the family room, behind this chair, just got a big inflatable egg that I always have just kind of put there because, I don't know, I thought that was a good spot for it. And then right here, this is a new pillow. It's just a bunny like silhouette, but it's white and it's got a little tail at the bottom, so that's a cute little pillow. And heading up to the wall, I've got these bendy bunnies that just, I wrapped them around each other and they connect up there. And I really like this a lot, this little egg jar with a bunny and a bow, and there's eggs on the shelf there. Then you'll see these egg cutouts all along the wall as I go around, but I won't, go over them specifically. We got two these plastic peeps up here, and then more eggs. And coming down to the table, we've got a scarf wrapping the table with a little rubber ducky and chickies and a little egg that says Faith. And then in this bowl, we got 3 eggs that say Hope, Peace, and Love, and they're the same colors. Or no, the blue one's not the same as yellow, but they're all like similar color pattern to the candles in front of them, which I really like that whole color set up. And then there's some more eggs. And then below the table, we've made some bows here on the table, a little green bear with an egg, and then eggs that just all along here on the ground, a little more plastic peeps, all in this area by the books, and the Charlie Brown DVD. And over to the couch, we've got another blue pillow, the 2 peep pillows, and I just like those peep pillows. Last year, people really liked them as well. And just more of those cutouts. There's a little bunny up there that sits there. And more of the cutouts. And then up on the mantle, just to fill in the color a little bit more this year, I put these ribbons with bows on the end on either side just to fill in some Easter color. And then eggs just all around. And then these 2 bunnies on either side with the bow ties. They're really cute. I like them. And then we got these new Easter lily type flowers, but there's pink and yellow now with the white. And there's also some eggs in there. Might be hard to see, but just adds a little bit to it. And then we've got these nice ceramic eggs at either side. There's more of the flowers. And then ribbon, there's the other bunny, and more eggs and stuff. And then coming down here, first on here, we got this little, we've had this for a long time. It's just a little bunny with the Easter egg sign. I like that quite a bit. And then just little things heading down to here. And then just a hodgepodge of little stuff all around here. Baskets, eggs, little chickies, carrots. This bunny, I really like this bunny. He looks like an old bunny toy. Little chickie, big carrot, basket, some more carrots, a big wooden crate of eggs, a cross with tulips. I really like that. Chickies, basket, bunny, other little stuff there. And then 2 more cutouts up there. And then we got this pillow here, which is just a pink one with a chickie on it. And then on either side of the window, they're kind of silhouetted because it's been so sunny, which is real nice, but it's kind of hard to see that they have just colored eggs all around there. Little egg next to the cross, and then a Happy Easter sign in the window. And then right here, we've got the peeps, just all the colors, and they just sit there at the window, and I like those quite a bit. And then up above the window, we've got a little bear that's white with Easter eggs all on him. And coming over here, we've got a little peep Easter basket. And then in the basket are like the colors of the basket type eggs with a Happy Easter sign. More eggs. Happy Easter sign right here. Peep. And more eggs. And heading to this table, another scarf, another ducky. 2 more of those eggs, Joy and Believe. And 3 little bunnies. They're just like plain colored bunnies with eggs by them. Hey Lola. And then here's a bow. Another one that I made. And then a little pink bear with an egg there. 2 eggs down there, 2 baskets down here, these ones with the funny little faces, and that one. And I put another bow on this remote table, and then 2 remotes up here, basket, little bunny, and that's that. Then over on this couch we have 1 more pillow, this blue peep one, I like that quite a bit. And then on the table behind, I switched the colors to green, pink, and blue, like pastel versions of them. And then we've got 2 of these Luminaire eggs hanging up there with little eggs, some more cutouts there. And on the lamp, another bow, a blue one with pink and little bunnies, and then the lights go down to the bottom where there's these inflatable eggs and another cutout. So I thought that looked kind of nice. I didn't like it last year, but I think it looks a little bit better. And that was that room. Now heading out here, just like all the other holidays, obviously, we've got the cutouts all along the doors, so you'll see those as I go around. And here's just a little bell bunny that hangs on the handle. Another peep and an egg there, and then 3 little bunnies with our names on them that we got made special that I put in front of that sign. And then over on the window, we've got this sign which I really like. It says Easter, and it's got that thing at the bottom, which you'll see in a clip later. You'll be able to read it fully. It's just too bright right now. And then I put this purple soap here, and this little chickie in a little cart there. I like him, and then a little basket. And more eggs just on the windows. This one's gonna be hard to see now because of the light too, but you'll see it later. Just says Happy Easter on it. It's got bunnies, more little figures and stuff, and then eggs up there. Oh, and there's another bow up there, and a little stuffed bunny that sits up there. He's new, I like him. And then just some more cutouts down here on all the cupboards. Then heading back up into the counter, we've got a He Is Risen nightlight. I really like that. It's just got the cross and the pretty art. And then napkins and napkin holder. You'll just see little things all around here, but I put ribbon just kind of like wrapping around this area. I've never known what to do with this area for Easter. It's just hard because all the colors are so dark here, and Easter, you know, the colors are bright. So got an egg carton of chocolate eggs with the little eggs with faces inside of it, and then little chickies, eggs. This bird is new that says Easter, and then this cross, which is similar to the one that was outside, says He Is Risen, and then scarf. These 3 like egg holders that I put candles in, and then a thing of jelly beans, some more peeps and stuff there. There are also just some more cutouts up here, and then a little bowl of candy, just Easter colored candy in an Easter bowl. And then in the center, we've got a bunny candle holder for this Peeps candle, which I had the same kind last year, and then a little chickie, eggs, and a carrot. So I like that whole setup. It's getting colors in it. And there's cutouts. Heading over here, just a few more cutouts there. And above the fridge, I just have all the extra bunny stuffed animals I didn't use somewhere else. I like them all, especially this middle one. He looks so cute. And then on the fridge, I've got 2 magnets, chickie, bunny. Had those for a long time. And over here, another cutout. And then we have this Peeps mug. I really like that one a lot. And then this Happy Easter plate, which might be my favorite plate we have for any of the holidays. I just like all the colors, and it really feels like Easter. I don't know why, just the colors are perfect. Another cutout. The little rags, or no, dishcloths on the oven. We got a new one there, but the other 2 are from last year. And another cutout there. And then cutouts around here. But on the microwave, we've got these Happy Easter stickies. I really like that. Just the pink and the green and the bunny. It's kind of like framed in the microwave. Another bunny on a bell there. And then heading over to the candy. Just this year, me and my grandma made this placemat out of extra fabric because we've never had an Easter one, and I've never been able to find one. But I think that looks really good. She did a really good job on it. And we've just got little Kit Kats all on here. More eggs, little chickie, more Kit Kats, little candy. And then in this one, we've got M&Ms, and in this one, we've got Hershey's Kisses. And then just Peeps that I give to people after I'm done using them for decoration because they're still good when they're packaged. But I use them for decoration now, and then Peeps. And that thing has never worked, but I think it looks kind of nice. Just a little egg. And a cutout, and more things over here. Little figures, just like over by the window that you can see as well. Basket, yellow egg, and then this like special egg my mom has had for many years, and that's just like a special little detailed egg. And then a little crate with bunny and chickie and Easter grass and stuff down there. And then tree, like I said, some more cutouts. And then a bear that sits up there. And heading back over here, just down here, I just had another basket. We have so many baskets, so I put it down there. And then we have this, which you'll see there's 2 of them, but I really like it, so that's why I got 2. There's one here with the bunnies, and then another egg luminaire up there, and then a Happy Easter sign above the door. That's a new one that replaced the old one we used to have, which I didn't like all that much, but I like this one a lot. And then I think we'll head out. We just have the eggs on the window, same ones from over on the other kitchen window. And here's the cat's bed. There's their toys that you saw last year, and the little beanie bunny that sits back there. And then just like the other holidays, the cutouts we have here is a basket, bunny, chickie, and then a cross. I think the cross is my favorite. I just really like it, and obviously that's what Easter's all about. Oh, and there's another egg hanging on the handle there. And we'll head out into this room. So I just had so much ribbon, so I made a lot more bows. So I made one here that just kind of wraps around this thing, which is still empty. And then, oh yeah, before I go past it, this is the old flag, just like we had for St. Patrick's Day, an old one. But I just hang it out here, just like that one. And we got this little like tie-dyed bunny. He's got really Beanie Baby, I think. He's got really pretty colors. And then we've got this bunny here. He's kind of silhouetted, and then those two is that one and the eggs as well. And then up here I put another bow because I had so much ribbon. Then on the tree I've just got lights all along, and another bow, string of bows that I made, an Easter sign, and a bunny. And this looks a lot nicer at night, but this tree mainly consists of just extra stuff I had, but it actually ended up turning out pretty nice, so yeah. And then just over here I've had these little guys and I never know where to put them, so they're out here now, especially since it's starting to get a little warmer. We're out here more often. Head back in. It's Lola. So this is a new tablecloth we have here. We've never had before. The last one we had, I just never really liked it because I thought it looked so old and outdated. So this is the new one. It's just got stripes and Easter pattern, kind of like the Thanksgiving one, but for Easter colors. And then at the centerpiece here, just to add more color, I made bows and ribbons that wrap around. And there's little eggs and stuff that sit on it. A peep, and then chickie, and just other little things you'll see. But then the main thing is this cross that says Christ is risen, and I really like that quite a bit. It's a more dark and different thing, but I think it fits in well, especially since that's the main point. And then we've got a happy Easter egg on the chair here. That's kind of nice. It's a new one. That bunny that was out on the tree used to be here, but I never really liked him all that much. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I've got these bunny chimes up here, just 3 little bunnies. That might be my favorite chimes we have too. And then all along the wall, we just have these egg cutouts, pastel colors. There's also a bunny there, and I think there's a chickie there. And then here's another one of those luminaires just kind of going around the corner. And then there's this bunny here that sits in the corner by this chair. She's got a little hat and a basket of eggs. And then behind the computer, we've got a little bunny with a egg that's filled with other eggs. And there's that. And that was it for the kitchen. So we'll go down the hallway first, but there's just a quick overview. So going down the hallway, I really like this for the hallway, just the eggs that, or jelly beans, whatever you want to call them, they are small, that just kind of wrap around here, and then more cutouts. And then there's just a little bunny up there on the doorbell thing, but I really do like this quite a bit. And then the similar style of cutouts on the other side. And then, like I was talking about, here's this other one that was out in the other room, but this is where the other one goes. And then another one of those bunny door hangers, and then just an egg on that door. And then heading into the bathroom, got a happy Easter sign on the door. Let me get the light on. This one isn't really a night light, it doesn't light up. It's just a bunny with one of those Yankee Candle scent things in it, which smells like flowers, so that's nice. And then we've got these new, well, they're not new, but you get new ones every year, but these soaps, they're blue, so that's good for Easter. But then I thought they were cool because they have these palm branch leaves on them, which are almost like, you know, for Palm Sunday, the week before Easter, so that's why I got those. And then just like always, we have the stickies all along on the window, or mirror here, these risen ones, and then bunny with egg and flour. And there's the other soap and some more eggs hiding behind it. Oh yeah, and on either side we have these pink bunny cutouts. And then another one of those pink bears, we have 2 of that one just sitting up there on the picture frame. And then back over here, we've just got some more stickies on here, cross, bunny, other stuff. And then from that fabric, me and my grandma also made one of these because I had the idea from the St. Patrick's one I just got. So eggs and stuff, peep, Kleenex box with chickie, and then that's probably my favorite basket down there. I just like the color scheme. I just put that there. It's like pink, purple, and yellow. It just sits back there. And then these little stuffed peeps I just stuffed in this, whatever you want to call it, behind the toilet. So I really like how those look. And that's the bathroom. Now we'll head back out into the living room. So we just got another cutout here that says Happy Easter. It's a nice one, a little bunny. And on either side of the area entering the living room, we've got these bunnies and eggs that just sit on the bottom part. And then over here on this door, we've got a Happy Easter like basket made of that garland stuff. And then another one of those bunnies on the door handle. I just got 4 of those because I do like them quite a bit. And then there's another cutout, more cutouts. And then I made these 2 bows just like for Christmas, but Easter obviously for this door. And then this is probably my favorite cross we have. It's just made out of twigs and stuff, but it's got purple and white flowers in it. And it covers up the label on the back of the bunny, and it fits there so perfectly. The lines go right up against the lines of the door window, so there's that. And we've got another one of these bunnies. He's kind of facing that way, but he's got a pink bow. And then these flowers that used to be out in the family room are now here, and I think they fit just as well here. We used to put the tulips there, but now that's just going to be probably a thing for May. And then I really like this. This is probably one of my other favorite things. Just the bunnies that hold a welcome sign, and when there'll be a clip of it later, but when the doors open with the lights shining in, it just looks so pretty. And then over on this side, we've got more eggs, and then one of these little baskets on either side. And inside let me go up top, we've got the colored candles, like egg dye or eggs, or whatever you want to imagine it is. And that was that. And then heading out into the room, we've got this placemat that, these Easter grass on it, that just sits, or it's right when you walk into the room and it's secured on the ground, but it's kind of like a walkway thing. I don't know. I did the same thing for Halloween. I think it looks nice. And then over here, this is probably my other favorite basket. I just like the color scheme of green, yellow, and pink. And there's just in that pink basket. 3 more bunnies, kind of like the ones in the kitchen. And then another bow. I love that one too. Just the colors are perfect. I think I'm starting to like Easter colors a lot more than I used to. And then there's just kind of whatever eggs were left I threw in there. And then another one of those pastel bunnies. And then a bunny here with a little chickie. Eggs, egg wall stickers up here with the chickie. And then that bunny is just sitting up there. And then obviously on either side of the window, we have the stickies like usual, eggs, and just little eggs and, just eggs. I don't know why I keep trying to say that. Just eggs. And then up here we've got a little chickie and a lamb. And then you'll see these when I go out, but there's more luminaires in this room. And then just things along the mirror or cabinet. And then down here we've got this bow that wraps around this with the 2 candles that are a nice pink and yellow. And then we've got purple, orange, and I don't know why I'm saying the colors, just eggs all around here with these 3 little ceramic bunnies. I did notice there's a lot of groups of 3 bunnies. I don't know, that's just must be a thing. And then a basket with eggs there. And then more eggs heading along here. And then this little bunny from Hallmark who sits in the egg. He sings a song, but I won't try that now because it'd take too long, but he's just in a little car. Then more eggs there. I left these white flowers out, and then this bunny's new. I just kind of thought it would look nice with those eggs, and I think it does. So he just kind of sits behind the vase with the other eggs, and then these 2 big eggs back here with little ones all around them. Then heading up, obviously there's the stickies like I showed. Oh, that's the grandfather clock. Just more of these bending bunnies that go up there, and some more wall stickers on this thing. Another bow there with the nice colors again, and then bunnies just wrapped all around the thing. And then on the wall, just like always, some sort of stickers or things on the wall. So they're just eggs, just multicolored ones, and I think they look pretty nice. And then heading over here, on the couch, we've got bunny on either pillow. I don't remember if that's what I did last year or not, but I do like it quite a bit, so that's that. And then these are very old, these bunnies, Beanie Baby ones. I think the blue one, he looks sad. I don't know what's wrong with his face, but he's always been that way. And I do believe we used to have a small pink one, but I have no idea what happened to that. But I think they look nice like that together. And then on the mirror up here, we've got Happy Easter and just little eggs all on there. And heading over to this table, we've got lights just like we're out in the kitchen on the counter that just kind of wrap around these pictures. And then eggs in a little basket there, and just Easter colors. This is an old bunny that my mom has had for a long time. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but she likes it, so I still use it there. And then down below, 2 more baskets. Just kind of have a lot of baskets. And then, I'm not sure if I showed this, but I like this bow as well. And the bunny ears have always been there, but I think those 2 things together look really cool, so that's that. And then on the couch, we've just got bunny on either side of the couch, same type of bunny. I think they're from Meyer, a different year. And then 2 more egg stickers up there, 2 more eggs here. And then this is another piece of that fabric that I just made a table runner out of. Just used that fabric to the fullest. And then little old tea set things that my mom has had for a long time. This little chickie, more eggs and stuff. Here's another one of those tea sets that I was talking about. Just a carrot one, and then this little train of bunnies. Once again, 3 bunnies. It's just so weird. I just realized how much they do that. And then 2 more baskets here. Then up on the table, a little cross, and I like that cross quite a bit with the little chickie, those chickies that everyone knows, just like Peeps. And then bunny, egg, 2 more of those eggs like on the other table, so it's the same idea. And then this is the other tree that was out in the kitchen, but put it there. And then here, just got this pillow that was new last year technically, but it wasn't in the tour. It was after I took the tour, so sits there with the little Peeps in front of it, and I think that's really cute. We just have all these extra stuffed Peeps because I've always liked them. And yeah, oh yeah, before I end the inside, here's the luminaires. That's kind of what they look like, you know, right here with the whole setup, but I think they look nice. We just have a bunch of those, so I put them all around. And yeah, I think that's it for the inside. Now let's head out into the backyard. Okay, so here we are now at the back door, and we'll show you what's in the backyard for Easter. There's like 1 or 2 new things, but it is generally the same as last year, but I do really like how it turned out. So the first thing here is the flag, which like I said earlier is the same as the garden flag in the front yard. And I just really like it. It's got a nice purple color, and I just like how it looks. It's got a little chickie and bunny. And heading over here where my garden is in the summer, we've just got these 2 rustic eggs that stick out of the ground with like pastel colors, so that's what's over there. And heading over to the birdhouse, we've just got eggs going all along up the pole and a little bow on the actual house that I made with nice Easter colors, and you'll see that up close later. And then over here, we've got this old scarecrow bunny that my mom has had for many years, but I really like it a lot. It's just weathered a lot, but I think it looks good there just because of, you know, how it is outside right now. It's kind of how it looks. And then this is a new thing up on the shed. We've got a little Happy Easter sign that's like pink and has a wooden texture, and I really like that. I think it fits with the shed very well, and the Easter's in cursive, and I like that quite a bit. Also, the waterfall is just not on because it still gets too cold at night to allow water to go through the pipes, but it should be on soon. The garden flag back here, I really like it. It says Joyous Easter. It's got a cross and some flowers, and it just kind of looks like a stained glass window almost. I think it looks really nice. I just like the colors. And then behind the bench on the little birdhouse thing, I never put anything on here before, but I have a bow on there and then a colored egg on the end of each one of the sticks, so I think that looks pretty nice as well. And then this is just like last year on this bush. We've just got eggs all along it, and that's how that was. And then the last thing is up on the treehouse. It's generally the same, but that we have the eggs on the railing and the sign, but I did make a bow for it just like out on that birdhouse that I just put in the corner of the door, but that's how that looks up there. And yeah, I think that's about it. Now I think we'll go into the montage. So I thought I'd just show you real quick that after a few days of warmer weather, we were able to get the waterfall working, and I didn't really want to reshoot the backyard video because it doesn't affect the decorations in any major way really, but I thought I'd just show you what that looks like here real quick. And yeah, now we'll actually go into the montage. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a happy Easter. Bye.